February is usually the worst month in Canada. It's cold, dark, and depressing. I think of your stories about traveling through the snow-covered roads in rural Saskatchewan in those February blizzards. For me, February was a good month, marked by the births of Noah on February 11th, 1986, and 4 years later, Jordan. I remember how excited you were when Noah was born, your first grandchild. You came to bring us home from the hospital. You sat in the back seat next to Noah, cradling his head, so afraid that he would somehow fall out of his car seat. In February 1992, I started my new job as executive director at North York Community House. A week later, Noah turned 6. And 8 days later, Jordan turned 2. On Jordan's birthday, Mom called to say that you weren't feeling well and would miss Jordan's party. 2 weeks later, you were diagnosed with terminal cancer. By the time I celebrated my first anniversary at North York Community House, you were no longer alive. I can't believe 20 years have already passed. I see your kindness in Jordan and your warmth in Noah. When each boy stood tall in the bema, confidently chanting his Torah portion at his bar mitzvah, I saw your face full of pride and happiness. I know that you were always so proud of me, especially when I became the executive director of North York Community House. Even when I explained to you that it was just a small organization with only 2 staff. North York Community House has been like a third child to me, a granddaughter you never had. And as challenges have risen over the years, I have often heard your voice advising me that I need to consider all sides and find a solution that works for everyone. On February 4th of this year, I celebrated my 20th anniversary at North York Community House. 4 days later, Mom passed away. 3 days later, Noah turned 26, and the next week, Jordan turned 22. I'm not sure anymore what February has in store for me.